She's your queen to be. Coming to America 2. What did you guys think? Did you see it yet on Amazon Prime? I saw it a little bit after midnight. I believe at first they said it was coming out on the 6th, and I guess they got a little eager and it came out on the 5th. And spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen it, what did I think of it? It had its moments. It had a lot of cameos. It had Salt and Pepper, En Vogue, Gladys Knight. I believe everybody just about was in it from the first movie, except for the sister that played the one that played the sister to the lady that Eddie Murphy's character married. She wasn't in it, and who else wasn't in it? Not Samuel Jackson. You remember his part where he was robbing McDowell's. But John Amos was in it, Arsenio Hall, the lady that Eddie Murphy married in the first one, can't think of her name, but the one that was married to Play from Kid and Play, she's in it. And it had its moments, and it basically was the first movie retold. It's pretty much the same movie. The son, he has to go to America. He finds out he has a son in America. They do some scenes and show what happened that we didn't see in the first Coming to America. And we find out that Eddie Murphy's character, I don't know why I can't think of his name, Prince Akeem or something. Anyway, he has a son in America. He goes back to America. Wesley Snipes is king or prince of another territory in Africa, and he wants, he's against Eddie Murphy or whatever, but it's basically the same story. Wesley Snipes wants Eddie Murphy's son. When he finds out he has a son in America, he wants him to marry his daughter, and Eddie Murphy's son wants to marry the lady who he wants to marry. Pretty much same story, with surrounding jokes, and it's a funny movie. My favorite part at the end of the movie was at the end of the movie when they brought out the dude that was singing in the first movie that was talking about give yourselves a round of applause. He was doing his rendition of We Are Family, but he changed the words. I won't spoil. I said it's a spoiler alert, but I won't tell everything. So if you guys check it out, I think you'll find the last scene pretty funny. They show outtakes at the end, but I thought the scenes in the barbershop were pretty funny. In the first movie they were talking about Rocky Marciano and all the old fighters. And this one they're talking about Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, and stuff like that. And I thought it was funny, and some people were like, well, how are they still alive? I mean, it's a comedy. It's a comedy. I mean, come on. You've seen TV shows where people are in high school like 10 years, so don't act like this has to be a perfect timeline. Just use your imagination. They're still alive. And John Amos did a great job. And like I said, it's basically the same premise with different jokes. But I think you'll find it entertaining. I don't want to give it all away, but Eddie Murphy did good. Eddie Murphy's a brilliant actor. I have to do a review of his movie he did years ago called Mr. Church. It's not a comedy, but it's one of his best movies. Eddie Murphy can play serious or he can be funny. He can imitate just about anybody. The dude is multi-talented, Check it out. Coming to America 2. Tell me what you guys think of it. Tell me if you like the jokes, if you like the premise, if you like the cameos. Do you think it's the same movie being retold? That's what a lot of people's complaints were when Disney put out their version of Star Wars. They were saying, well, the first one's kind of just like A New Hope retold, And that's what this was. I guess it's kind of a way to you figure, well, we can't really blow it because if people like the first movie, they can't complain about this one if we use the same storyline pretty much and just put different jokes surrounding the premise. So check it out on Amazon Prime. Let's see. Out of 5, thumbs up, 5 being the highest, I'll give it a 3.5. I kind of feel like it can grow on me. You know, they had certain things in there I didn't like, of course. You know, like most movies always have to do something I don't agree with, something that goes against what I believe in. So I don't like that part. But, you know, for the most part, it was a decent movie. I give it a 3.5. And, you know, as time goes by, I might do a second review and give it a higher score, you know, because I do want to see it again. You know, I was laughing at certain parts and kind of drowned out the dialogue. So maybe that's not fair. Maybe I give it a 4 or something if I see it again. Anyway, check it out. Coming to America 2, Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall back at you. It's the J. Roos Theory. Hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and hit up the Cash App if you want to donate to the page. It's J. Roos 33, and be fearless. Yay, yay.